Hi there. If you're watching this, it means you or your child are getting ready for surgery at Nicklaus Children's Hospital. I'm here to help you make sure you feel prepared and ready. Let's go over some important steps. First up, the pre-surgical orientation. This program is for kids ages 3 and up, and it helps you get to know the hospital. You'll get a tour of our Griffin Surgical Tower, meet some cool people, and ask any questions you have. Parents, please make sure you register by calling 305-666-6511, extension 3932. Parents should try to explain what's happening in simple words. And remember, it's okay to ask questions and share your feelings. On the night before surgery, no eating or drinking after midnight, unless the nurse says it's okay to have an electrolyte drink or water. Don't forget to pre-register and check your insurance details too. Your parents will receive a text message where they can start the registration process. It is important to complete this step prior to your surgery to make things faster when you get here. On the day of surgery, be sure to add extra time for traffic and parking. Remember, no jewelry, contact lenses, makeup, or hair products. And shower with antibacterial soap the night before or the morning of surgery. Now we are at Kenneth C. Griffin Surgical Tower at Nicklaus Children's Hospital. I'm going to tell you what to expect on the day of your surgery. Let's check it out together. First, you and your family will arrive at the hospital and head over to a security desk where you will get visitor badges. Safety is super important here. Next, your parents will enroll you in our system by using a kiosk. Once done, you will proceed to the registration booth. At registration, you'll check in and get a cool ID band. It's like a special bracelet that lets everyone in the hospital know who you are. Then you'll be guided to the pre-op area. A friendly staff member will show you the way. In the waiting room, you'll meet the unit coordinator. They'll take you to the pre-op area. In the pre-op area, you'll meet a friendly care assistant where she checks your height and weight and will take you to your own special room called the pre-op bay. Now, a care assistant will give you hospital pajamas and socks to wear. After that, the care assistant will check your vital signs, which means taking your temperature, checking your blood pressure by using an armband, which gives your arm a big hug. She then puts a sticker with a red light on your finger to check your oxygen to be sure everything is just right. Then you'll meet your pre-op nurse. They will continue the pre-surgery process. This includes getting some consent signed, which means your parents give permission for the surgery to happen. Now, my favorite part is meeting the child life specialist. They're like teachers in the hospital. They help you learn about why you're here and answer any questions that you might have. They help make the hospital a little less scary by providing support and education to help you feel comfortable during your visit. It's so much fun to learn about the sleepy mask you will use during surgery. Our Child Life friends will help you decorate the mask with cool stickers and practice taking deep breaths together. Next, you'll meet the anesthesiologist. They'll explain how they help you sleep safely during surgery, and an advanced practice provider will visit to listen to your heart and lungs. Your surgeon will also come by to talk about the procedure and answer any questions you might have. If needed, a nurse will place a tiny tube called a peripheral IV in your arm. It's like a superhero straw that gives you medicine. But don't worry, the nurse will put numbing medicine on the spot first so it won't hurt. If your doctor ordered it, you'll get some pre-medication to help you relax before going to the operating room. Before you head to surgery, the OR nurse and your pre-op nurse will have a quick chat to make sure everything is ready. Once that's done, it's time for your adventure. You'll go to the operating room and your family will get updates through text messages. Here is one of our surgeons to tell us about our cool operating rooms.
I'm Dr. Stephen George. As you're preparing to have surgery, I want to tell you about the operating rooms at our Kenneth C. Griffin Surgical Tower. This is a special place where we use the latest technology to take great care of kids like you. In our tower, we have 12 advanced operating rooms, each one over 800 square feet and filled with the coolest surgical tools to help us perform all kinds of surgery, from small ones to really complicated ones. We have the latest medical tools to make sure we give the best care to our young patients. All of our operating rooms are video integrated with streaming technology for medical education, and we use advanced imaging tools and virtual reality for surgical planning. We also use the very cool Da Vinci robotic system for minimally invasive surgeries. At Nicklaus Children's Hospital, we're committed to offering top-notch surgical care.
While you're in surgery, the care assistant will guide your family to the waiting room, where your family will wait in a comfy area and get updates on how you're doing. After surgery, the surgeon will talk to your family to let them know how everything went. Soon you'll all be together again in the PACU or post-anesthesia care unit, where you'll wake up from your nap. When you're ready to go home, the nurse will give your family instructions and remove your superhero straw. Finally, you'll get a ride in a wheelchair, and your family will take you home to rest and recover. Thanks for visiting the Kenneth C. Griffin Surgical Tower at Nicklaus Children's Hospital. We're here to make your surgery day as smooth and comfortable as possible. Get well soon!